more money. Now, if we had more money to tear them down, I, I thought one time we'd just get $20 million out of one of the splash funds or get a bond and tear them all down at one time. But that happens, then you concentrate on just the lots. You have to keep the lots cleared, and you go have it. You could drive around in certain neighborhoods now. It's gonna be somebody's house there. You can look and say that's gonna be a raggedy house in 10 years because of the people. Yeah, the people that live there. So, but it's just one of those things. We either look at a different way of tearing down the houses, go back to letting the fire department burn down the houses for training. But then last time that came up, we had a lot of came from the wrecking companies. And see, we have to stop this big effort of satisfying certain people and satisfy the whole mass. Okay, the wrecking company, yeah, they go lose the little business they have with the city. Okay, well, not lose. They're going to cause them to compete for the business with the city. And it's training our fire department, So what's the problem here? We can't have everything. Augusta's not the city of years ago where everybody knew everybody. You sold wood, I burned wood, I sold nails, you need some nails, and all of that. Things have changed drastically.
Isn't the issue with burning them down more of an EPD issue?
Well, it's supposed to be, but it's just like tearing them down. If you go in there and if it's asbestos there, you have to remove it. You have to still go through all the channels of doing that. But it still could be done cheaper.
Are you in favor of a blight tax or an ordinance that fines blighted properties?
If you can find out who owns half of it, yes, definitely. And with some research, we found that a lot of people, who owns a lot of it. And I have over just about 200 structures in my district alone. And if tear down mine in District 2, we'd be in good shape, And then 2, it could, in my opinion, help promote some of the building in the inner city.
So if you had a blight ordinance or tax that fined a property that had life safety issues or was abandoned,
right.
And then that tax went on as a lien on the property, the city can then put it up for sale,
right,
property up for
right.
sale at that point. Yeah. But the problem is that a lot of times the fines or the fees for tearing the house down, all of that exceeds what the property is worth. Is there a solution to where the city can sell those properties at a loss, or to do something to put the properties back into use?
Well, with the land bank, some people come in and looking for that type of property, and they try to work out a deal with that person. But I think we have to be a little flex in what we charge. We can't always charge the worth of the property because it's just sit there. And a lot of those people that has the property don't pay the property taxes.
But can the city or the land bank, can they sell a property that's
a little cheaper? It's a process that they have to go through for doing that. But you have to have the mindset in doing that. And sometimes we have to change our mindset.